Welcome to Stories of Impact. I'm your host, Tavia Gilbert, and along with journalist Richard Strayed, every first and third Tuesday of the month, we share conversations about the art and science of human flourishing. We're excited to report that the first annual Global Human Flourishing Conference was a tremendous success, with over 4,000 people attending sessions with luminaries like author Cheryl Strayed, social scientist Arthur Brooks, and more. We're going to bring you an in-depth exploration next week of the conference, including remarks from Templeton World Charity Foundation President Dr. Andrew Serazin and President of the John Templeton Foundation, Heather Templeton Dill. In the meantime, we want to share the brief welcome message to the conference delivered by Sir Richard Branson before we return with a full-length special Human Flourishing Conference episode next week. Here's Sir Richard Branson.
It's wonderful to see so many of you come together for the first conference on human flourishing. Human flourishing starts with living your life in service of something bigger, and in doing so, making other people's lives better. I've always believed that we can overcome so many of the world's challenges, criminal justice reform, climate change, conflict, and much more, if we focus on a shared purpose and if we work together. By caring for and listening to others, we can build the relationships that break down polarization and encourage courageous collaborations. Throughout my life and work, I continue to see the positive impact of community and collaboration and how it achieves so much more than what an individual can alone. When that collective purpose is properly harnessed, it is a true force for good in this world. Best to you all. Cheers.
We'll be back next week to share more about the conference. In the meantime, this has been the Stories of Impact podcast with Richard Strayed and Tavia Gilbert, written and produced by Talkbox Productions and Tavia Gilbert, with senior producer Katie Flood, music by Alexander Filipiak, mix and master by Kayla Elrod, executive producer Michelle Cobb. The Stories of Impact podcast is generously supported by Templeton World Charity Foundation.